Hello viewers, and welcome to this recent finds video. You've already seen these vehicles. I did a video on those a few days ago. They're a mix of Oswheels mystery cars, Hot Wheels mystery models, and some Welly diecasts. Since they were purchased last week, I'll leave them in the background of this video. First up, I've got this cone shaker. This one came out sometime earlier this year, and I never got one. This one's got a damaged card, so it's perfect to open up. Now this is it out of the packet. I actually bought the green one before I bought this. And the intention of buying that green one was just to use it in the videos. But anyway, I'll get another car and we'll use it for what it's for. Next one up is this 2021 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 in this grey. And as you see, that's what the cone shaker's good for. So I'll have to find my other grey one, and I can use that in the background of videos. Now I've got some Matchbox. Got the 1966 Land Rover Generation 3. Now this one's pretty good because it goes back to some of the earliest Matchbox. Because I've got a couple of old Lesney Matchbox Land Rovers with the roof, well, the luggage on the roof, I should say. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a straight orange colour, but it's a metallic orange with the zebra stripes and Safari Park livery. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Next up, got the Scania XT fire truck. Now this is one Jim from Red Trucks has shown on his channel. Being an avid fire truck collector, understandably, he was quite happy to see this one. The Scania XT fire truck out of the packet. Of course, it's not to scale because the Land Rovers bigger than it. But it's a nice fire truck. All die-cast body too. Even the back section. So that's pretty good. The 1986 Volvo 240. Another recolour of this great Matchbox casting. Here it is out of the box in the signature Volvo cream or tan beige. It could even be considered a type of yellow. Yeah, this was a very popular colour on Volvos. I do have a mate. He had a few Volvos over the years, and 2 of them were in this colour. One was a sedan and the other was a later wagon from about 84 or 85, so similar vintage to this one. The 1968 Ford Mustang Fastback. Here it is out of the box. In this nice shade of metallic blue. Yeah, this was a pretty hard Matchbox to find, this one. I went to a few Woolworths and Coles before I found one of these. The 1957 Ford Country sedan. Seen this one on a few people's YouTube channels. And finally found one for myself, so very pleased. What a nice die cast. I can see why people that got this one really like it. It's a nice die cast. Great colours. Very much of the period this one was released. Yeah, the blue and white with the cream or light yellow stripe. I mean, the wheels on it are fitting for this type of model too. Yeah, I really like this. Get the bonnet to open. I think this is one that's got nice detail under the bonnet. Well, it's, yeah, reasonable. If only you could open the bonnet a bit more. The latest in the Australian Cars, the Collection magazine series, number 37, the 1982 Holden VH Commodore. And there's an artist impression of the model. And the inset picture on the cover isn't a VH Commodore. It looks like a VC Commodore to me. Or is it a VB? Yeah, need a closer look. Coming up in the next fortnight, which will be the Thursday or Wednesday after next, we'll have the Range Rover from 1979. And it looks like it's beige or possibly white. I'm not sure. This is the model. Looks quite good. The wheels are representative of a SLE Commodore. I noticed there's a little bulge on this quarter panel. I don't know what that is. Definitely couldn't be the fuel filler because I'm pretty sure the fuel filler on a Holden Commodore is on the right-hand side. This one was a little bit out from what I usually collect, but since it's a Wayne Gardner motorbike, that's why I got this one. Although this one's his 1989 bike. I would have thought they would have done his 1987 bike. I think that's the year he won the World Championship. This one on the back is already out. So I think this Wayne Gardner one was very popular. And I just missed seeing it at the shops, just by chance. The newsagent I get my Australian cars, the collection models from, they had one of these left, so. And there it is. Yeah, it's a nice looking bike too. Got their Australian flag right up the front. It doesn't have the Rothman's sponsorship on it, but yeah, very nice look at this one. As I said, I'm not a big bike fan, but when Wayne Gardner won the World Championship, it was really something, because no Australian had ever won the World Championship, so yeah, it was pretty special. Now got some Majorette. Bit of a dirty box, but that doesn't matter. But this one's got the Golf in it. And it's got the T1 pickup. Yeah, so that's a nice set. I've got another one or two of these sets. Well, I've definitely got this one. Do I have that one? I'll have to check. But they had plenty left, so it is something I can get in the future. And another Majorette diecast is this MAN bus with Qantas livery, which is really nice. It is left-hand drive, which is a bit of a laugh being a Qantas bus, but I guess maybe it's from an airport overseas. Anyway, it's a nice looking bus. I know they do some other buses I wouldn't mind getting. I do have this, well, the van's well, it is as tall as it. So the van's, you'd imagine, right scale. Then the bus, too small, and the plane, definitely too small. But, oh well, what can you do? Now, got this Toyota Chaser for my Fast and Furious set. So, got the Lamborghini first, then the Honda Civic, then the Porsche, now the Toyota Chaser. Now got the Lancer Evolution 9. Looking good in red. Would look even better without that graphic on the side, but it is from Fast and Furious, so not much you can do about that. But I found this in the Toyota Chaser at a Kmart, and there are a few of them there too. I only bought these two, and there were about 4 or 5 of the silver Porsches, which was a bit of a laugh, because the week earlier I paid $12 for one. But that's the way it goes. I should have waited, but oh well. Also adding to a collection is this Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Pandem. This yellow. Got the red Supra, the 89 Supra in this red. And yeah, it looks really nice. This is my favourite out of the Rain and Run 2 set. The Mad Mike Mazda RX-3 wagon in blue. Yeah, this is nice. So that's the set. There is a black Honda Civic Type R, which is the chase. Out of all my diecasts for the week, this has to be my favourite. This is from the Euro Speed set, which is one I don't actually collect, but if you notice the number, it's the 0 car. So this is a chase or a treasure hunt. So now I'll have to try and get the blue version to go with it. Yeah, that's the rest of the set. But this one here, the La Ferrari, that is the one you cannot find. Yeah, you'll see pegs full of these Euro speeds, and they've been like it for 3 months, 4 months. I don't know, it's been a fair while. But you'll never see this car because obviously collectors get them, but more than that, it's scalpers. They get them and they're like $20 or whatever they charge for them. This is coming to the end of this recent finds video. Once again, there were a few finds, a few really special finds, some just great stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you very much for viewing. Take care. Goodbye.